So last night, as you may or may not know, we gave some of the Loporits a tour. It was tiresome. It really was. I don't know what the next step is now. I'm hoping that the tour is complete and that we can get on with the business that we came here for. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. I've spoken to them already. Sage Council. Alright. 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 He appears to be tallying the Loporits in preparation for an imminent departure. Lumen, I trust thy time at Muriel Ergonomics did bear fruit. Our own efforts too were rewarded. We now possess an embarrassment of educational riches. No doubt our guests' relentless pursuit of knowledge could occupy them and us for a fortnight. Alas, time is of the essence. Let's return to Charlotte and Hamlet forthwith. I shall gladly attend to each and every Loporit there. Should further questions be within my power to answer. Okay. Aww. What? Oh, what? Maybe the payout at the end is good. Who knows? It might be kind of cool. Vyvon, what's up, yo? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, Fortnite, dude. It's everywhere. It's even made its way into Final Fantasy. I still struggle a little bit with the idea of this this music that's playing here. I just don't understand how they didn't think this through. Did they think people would like blast through this part of the zone so quickly that they wouldn't even realize the music was there? Hot pants. 9. Why did I not ask Jebke how to make carrot muffins? Oh, we could have had baked goods burst in with happiness. Oh no, there was no in particular I was hoping to go. I simply wish to see, hear, feel, and think as much as I possibly can while we're here. Oh no, dude. What's that look for? What did I say? Oh god. What's wrong with the music? Oh, there's nothing wrong with the music. It's great. That was ever so delightful. And with this much information, I can fine-tune the moon's environs for your people's comfort. It's surprisingly tricky to estimate the appropriate temperature settings for beings so lacking in fur. But some of us might have fur. Hey, Gemma, thank you so much. Go well. The Loporits want for activities and stimulation, but I struggle to conceive of how to busy them whilst we wait. Sigh. What's the matter? Yes, Lumen, that was indeed me verbalizing a sigh to express my emotional state. Do you want to know why? Because I saw the reconstructed environmental data for Aetheris at Logisticon Alpha. That's why. A forest so lovely and so leafy. Are all forests like that? They're verdant, at least. The trees of Dravania stand particularly proud. You should see the forests of the first. One was purple. Sure, I mean the Black Shroud, leafy place indeed, and tranquil too. Yeah, man, they're all quite leafy. Gasp! I say gasp! With a star so wonderful, it comes as no surprise you're so reluctant to leave it behind. I was a fool to think otherwise, to assume that the moon was something worth being proud of. How ridiculous it must seem to you, trying so hard yet achieving so little. Not at all. Thy works are no less worthy for their uniqueness. I thought I heard tiny voices. Oh, Thancred. How didst thou fare? Oh, I was able to glean a fair bit from the researchers while helping to move their cargo. Preparations have proceeded without interruption here, despite news of the coming end. We have the forum's leadership to thank for that. That doesn't mean the people aren't worried, though. Quite the opposite. Knowing disaster could strike at any moment, they hurried to complete their work, equally aware that a single error could be the difference between life and death, and we could hardly tell them there's no cause for concern. True. Perhaps not. Though aided by our goodly growing way, we may yet find other ways to enlighten their burden. Enlighten or light? Me? I could be of use to people? I'm honored that you think me so capable, but I'm not sure I'm up for the challenge. Nevertheless, I believe in thee. If you say so, I suppose it can't hurt to try. I passed someone moping in the Western Plaza. It looked to be in need of a little helping paw. Maybe start with him. Moping. Yeah. There's a good place as any. Come. Indeed, as good a place as any. Thank you. You best go with him. I don't think Eorzea misjudged him, but Growingway does look like you could use some emotional support. I still have work to complete elsewhere. I trust that I won't return to find any loprets in tears. See, I think this zone is definitely far more interesting when you get to the bottom levels here, when you can see all the different tiers, when you can see so much of the sky, when there's actual architecture to look at. It looks much better. It looks much better. It wasn't so interesting when we first went in. Like when we first got into Labyrinthos, it was boring. Big SK, yo, what up? It's going okay, man. Nothing to complain about right now. I'm having fun. We're back on the main story. Oh, can I help you? Can we help you? It's you who would help me? Is my anxiety truly so obvious? A burden shared is a burden eased. Pray, tell us of thy troubles. It's raining, dude. Those little fellows do look like good listeners. I'm an engineer, you see. And what they say of the ship, that it's the sum of decades of Garlean ingenuity, that it's built with peerless elegant technology, it's true. It's all true, but I know that none of it's a guarantee. We've never launched a starfaring vessel, let alone flown it in the great expanse. All the tests we've run have been on the ground. Only operational personnel and cargo will be aboard the first voyage, but even so, if it fails us, then what can we do? And if it doesn't, it could fall apart on the next flight, or the one after that. Oh my god, this does sound rough. We've done everything we can to prevent that from happening, but it hardly matters. We thought the Aether Burner's design was flawless too, and look how that turned out. Thou art familiar with these most daunting technologies, and thus dost thou hold the power to allay his fears. I'm not sure about that, but, well, let's hear it. Maybe you could tell me if there are any aspects of the ship's design that you're especially worried about. Our ability to walk about and perform our tasks, for one. I devised a means by which to employ gravity. A spatio-temporal spell to regulate the environment. But what if it's not strong enough? What if everyone floats away and begins crashing into things as soon as we've left the star? Ah, gravitation. Maybe we can help after all. Up there is not so different from down here, you see. The same rules apply, and if you consider them as part of one great big cosmos rather than separate places... Oh god, here he goes. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know if I'd say I hate this zone or dislike this zone or anything like this. I just think it was very dull at the start, and now it's a little bit more interesting, so I'm down. I'm keen to be here now. I suspect both parties shall find comfort in this conversation. Let's keep going. Yet if Thancred's tale is true, still others would benefit from insight born of experience. Might I prevail upon the Loprets to attend them? Excellent idea, if I do say so myself. There's naught we'd like more than to ease the hearts of the fine people of Aetheris, and learn more about them while we're at it. Yo, Spockiro, what up? Full glad I am to hear it. Gather thy companions and bring them hither. Oh, we bring in a lot of them? Lumen, thou hast a gift for finding souls in need of succor. Pray, seek thee out the distressed and apprehensive and inform them that help is at hand. I shall await them here, that I might introduce each a suitable loperate. Shit. I'm okay with this, but it feels like errand boy stuff. Oh, I do look forward to that. A place for every loperate, and every loperate in their place. Okay. The final days doubtless weigh heavy on the minds of many Garlean, many in the Garlean hamlet, pillars of the Exodus as they are. Pray, bring them hither. Yes, precisely. However, it will also be prudent to have a redundant system in the event of failure. Thank the heavens I asked. Jenny, what's up? You just love the bunnies? They are kind of fantastic. Like, they're really pretty cool. 8 people. I need 8 people. Oh, God. What am I thinking about? The medical facilities on the ship, of course. I designed them with the assistance of our sages and Chirurgeons, but to imagine every illness or injury that one might face in that great expanse is beyond any of us. To say nothing of the effects that living out there indefinitely might have on the body. The crew from the moon? Why did I not think of that? Okay. 8 people, dude. 8. This should have been 3. Instead, it's 8. Is anything bothering me? Well, I've been loading cargo for bells now. My back feels like a void sense played piano on it. My feet and knees as drums and cymbals too. Fine if in need of a break. Okay. You like the bunny girls and boys too? They're okay. Hey, I hope you had a good lunch. Ponderous mathematician, huh? You need help? Consult our collaborator. I suppose that would be more effective than sitting here brooding. I'm attempting to calculate how much cargo we can consolidate into fewer trips. Should the Aether burner make our original estimates unfeasible? But there are simply too many variables. I feel as if my brow will turn inside out. But perhaps our lunar associates will have more insight into how much weight constitutes too much weight for our purposes. Thank you for letting me know. So only 3 of them are going to say yes, because there were only 3 more loperates, right? Oh, here's another one right here. What the heck? I'm on this quest? What is this quest? Is this a well-known quest? I mean, it seems like quite a quest. Like, I would remember this one. That's for sure. Yo, Oren. Good evening. The mission counts the people that need help. Oh, okay. I mean, I've got 2 out of 8 now. My face. What's wrong with my... Oh. Perhaps I'm a bit tense. I was tasked with ensuring that the proper fauna, and only the proper fauna, are brought with us to the moon. However, the suitability of a few of the species is still under debate, and I can hardly make the decision myself with knowing so little about the environment up there. Look at the circle on the map. I would rather not. Including the loperates in our discussion is a wonderful idea. I absolutely will. Thank you. Perhaps their biology itself might offer a clue. Okay. No, relocating to the moon is not actually really the plan. It's not... Oh my god. It's not actually our plan. So we are just helping these people while we're waiting around here for stuff to happen. Right now, for those wondering what like the bigger picture is for us, we offered to help, alright? And if what we do here bears fruit, then we get an audience with Hydaelyn, because apparently the Garleans have a way to talk to Hydaelyn, and we get to pitch a new idea, a new plan, and plot a new course for the ship that these people have. So, we are trying our best to help everyone out here to make a good name for ourselves, and then after that, hopefully we'll get what we want from this deal. It's a little one-sided as it stands. We are doing way more than the other people, if you could see it that way. But And there's a good chance we're gonna fail regardless, because they're not gonna say yes. But it's, yeah, it's still pretty cool. Like, we are trying our best. You! Yes, you, idiot! Have you seen an envelope lying about? This imbecile refuses to give me the alchemic I ordered without that bloody slip of parchment. Excuse me, what? Unless your friends have a spell to make me remember where I dropped my damn envelope, I doubt that I have more help than you. And you wasted enough of my time already. It would be unfortunate for all involved to inflict this man upon the Loporits. That is a chunk monger, dude. Like, what the heck? Oh, I need to repair quickly. Hold on. Here we go. There it is, dude. A lot to get through today. Talk while you talk. Oh my god. Is it that much? Because last night it felt like I did 3 hours of just reading, dude. That's what it felt like. The end of the world is nigh, yet the work goes no faster. Schedules are such temperamental things. Feasible one moment, utter bollocks the next. And yet I've never felt so alive. This one is beyond help. Only sleep can save her now. That's true. Oh my god. She reminds me of that woman from Attack on Titan, the crazy one. God, bouncing around. Ho, 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 ho. Concerns? Nay, there's no point in worrying at this stage. It'll only make the work go that much slower. She seems to be coping well. Is she on break? What's she doing? I've only got 3 out of 8, dude. This is taking forever. Oh, I just found my way back here. How did I manage that? Here we go. Despondent. This one's gonna need help. Just leave me to my misery. The forum can appoint someone else. Oh, I apologize. I simply don't know what to do. How am I supposed to pilot the Ark if I'm already falling apart under the pressure? Speak to the Loporits. You know a starship pilot that might speak with me, truly? Well, then there's no time to waste. They can help me prepare for this monumental task. Jesus, there he goes. This music. Oh, shit. Have you heard anything about what's on the moon? I have no doubt that we can make it up there, but the searching for a new home part? That sounds awfully vague to me. I asked the forum, but they'll only tell us that our collaborators have everything under control. Forgive me, but I don't feel particularly safe wandering through a sea of stars on God knows what made by God knows who. Go speak to them. They're smarter than you. And they have a moon ship. Hey, Ash, what's up? Oh shit, dude, the keyboard is really nice. Thing is, I've never had a mechanical keyboard before. Helene actually back in the day got one of the first SteelSeries mechanical keyboards, like one of the original OG mechanical keyboard. That was before you had like this slew of different switches, before you had like this massive selection of all these amazing different products. She's got one of the stock standard original ones, and I honestly think that this one is so much better than that one that it blows my mind. The keys, they feel super light and responsive compared even to that mechanical one. That one was great. It was a great keyboard. It lasted for many years. Okay, like a decade. It only broke like a couple of months ago. And that broke in a way that we probably could have fixed. Like the keys started falling out. We could have probably, if we wanted to, put new ones on there. Anyway, but this one, it feels so much nicer. It's snappy, and then I can't stop touching the metal. If you look at the photos, it's got this like brushed aluminium or like some brushed metal finish. Oh, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. It's so nice, and it feels so solid, man. It's like a chunk. It's fantastic. It's really nice. And again, I wanted the most standard, plain, straightforward keyboard-shaped keyboard. It's so nice. It's nice. It's nice. It feels really good. I don't really care too much about like about like the you know, the expensive ones and the super fancy switches and stuff like that. I wanted something that was good as a starting point, and I wanted something that would last, and I wanted something that was relatively quiet, and apparently this is one of the more quiet switches, so yeah. It's nice. It's nice. And it's not super noisy, so yeah. Anyway, it's good. It's a good keyboard. Very nice. You mean to say that I can speak with them directly? Amazing. I hope they like questions. It's very nice. I'm a big fan. Now I have a really nice keyboard and a really nice mouse. I'm good to go, man. No, people said that these switches comparatively are like they're really great compared to even the most expensive ones. But it is sort of a middle of the road keyboard. Yeah. No, that's the thing. Is there stuff out there, expensive stuff out there, where you pay for just a few switches the same as you'd pay for this whole keyboard? That would probably blow my mind. Yeah, I can't even imagine. I think Helene had the exact same one, Deathcore. The SteelSeries 6G V2. I think she had almost the exact same one. Almost the exact same one. Was there a 6G V1? She might have had that, but yeah. It's super. It's also just a plain keyboard, right? Right? I don't know, but it's just a plain keyboard. There's no bells and whistles. The only thing that's weird on it is it's got a SteelSeries button, and that's it, right? That's not even weird. That's just the SteelSeries button. Yeah, plain. That's exactly the one she had. Yeah. Worries. No, I believe I'm fine. Thank you. I've been confined in my colleagues, and it's helped a lot. Can't recommend it enough. Okay. Yeah, dude, I love the idea of being like a keyboard enthusiast, but I'm not there yet. I bought a middle-of-the-road keyboard, pretty cheap, all things considered. I'm happy with it. It's just, I feel like a gamer, man. I feel like a gamer. Oh, and the coolest thing about this, comparatively, like if you compare this to like the 6G V2 or any other keyboard really, is I love the fact that it has raised keys. I love the fact that it has raised keys. It'll be so easy to clean. Like, you won't have this gunk building up anywhere inside your keyboard ever. It's like, it's flat. It's flat. The dirt has nowhere to sit. It's amazing. It really is amazing. How might I help you? Oh, what a lovely idea. I too noticed people becoming rather tense, so I rushed to pluck out some fresh and fragrant tea leaves. Now I need to track down 100 or so cups. But don't worry, I can manage. I hope your plan to cheer everyone up goes well. Oh, she's doing better than you are. Oh my god, yes. That's good to see. But yeah, again, I'm very happy with it. It's solid, it's not shaky, it's not like... And I did research, man. I did research. I always do way too much research because I can't afford to waste my money. So I did the research and I got the SE, G14 SE, because the SE has the new switches, the Logitech proprietary Roamers or whatever they're called, the new ones, that are apparently fantastic. Evidently, the first version of this keyboard, the non-SE one, had shitty switches that kept breaking. So this is the one. This is the one. I was happy with the choice, and I got it for 1,300, which 1,300 rand is nowadays for this kind of keyboard. Yeah, man. 56 bunches of weed on the ground, 56 bunches of weed on the ground, 56 bunches of weeds, rip one out, add to the mound, 55 bunches of weed on there. Ew! I'm not neglecting my duties, I swear. I was in need of a little break, you see, and when I found myself unable to relax, I went on a walk and I noticed these weeds. I knew the song. Pleasant conversation partners, and oh so fuzzy. Goodness, that does sound like a much better way to relax. Is he gonna count? Yes, okay. Yo, Tabe, what up, man? And yeah, dude, researching things before buying it's the way to go, dude. It's the way to go. Like, if I can get a good, like, couple of referrals, You know, in other words, if I can see a few people happy with the product, and then I can also see a few like good reviews, and then the true test is if Reddit likes it. That's the true test, dude. The true test. Apologies, but I'm awaiting a delivery. Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Okay, no, he's in us. Oh, dude, the ghosting. Oh, God. Yeah, anti-ghosting stuff. Nowadays, it's nothing, right? And yeah, I'm still in Labyrinthos, man. Nowadays, it's nothing, but back in the day, ghosting, it used to be a real massive problem when we had, like, dude, yeah. Like, when I first started buying, like, gaming keyboards. Oof. It's funny how far it's all come, right? Like, as an example, the mice. I mean, I still remember my journey through, like, the ranks of the different mice. I remember my optical Microsoft mouse. It was all the damn rage, dude. All the rage. This optical Microsoft thing. It was one of the first optical mice that was, like, truly competitive. It was the first one I upgraded to after the ball mouse. And that lasted me, this Microsoft Optical lasted me all the way until I got my very first Steel Series. It was amazing, by the way. That Microsoft one lasted so damn long. Then I got the Steel Series MX300 or something, and that was such a mouse, dude. Oh, shit. Everyone was like, oh, MX500. Oh, my God, the bigger one, the one with the big bump in the trunk. I didn't want that. The MX300 was sleek. It was slick. It was so good. It was so good. Oh my God. I loved it. Then, at a certain point after that, I tried a Razer one, like a Blackadder or a Mamba or like some nonsense like that. It was not a very good mouse, and I would never get another Razer mouse. I wouldn't. And then I moved on to the later Steel Series ones, and I haven't looked back. By the gods, my chest is tight. Am I dying? Is this what it feels like to die? Dude, I used a ball mouse for so many years. I would never slam them. Oh, pardon me. I didn't see you there. There's no cause for concern, I assure you. No cause for concern, even though we may need to depart at any moment, and if the hull I designed buckles under the strain, the entire vessel may explode on launch, claiming countless lives and dooming all mankind. But it's highly unlikely. Yes, highly unlikely, highly. Listen, we got help for you, don't worry. Yeah, the Microsoft one, dude, it was. Holy crap, dude, Glacier 80, $400. And you know what's crazy about that keyboard that Trax I just linked? If you like zoom in on it, it looks like the keyboard I got with my very first IBM 386. Oh my God. Like if you go look at the black and gray one at the bottom there, it literally looks like a damn IBM keyboard. No, a ball mouse where you have the ball in the bottom that you have to clean out with hair and gunk and shit every now and then. Yeah, ball mouse. Not the little weird futuristic attempt at sci-fi moving a ball around. No, dude, please, God. Oh my God. Of course I mean that. Yeah. Our visitors can help me triple check the structural flaws, you say? Why, that would be wonderful. I'm breathing more easily now. Okay, one more. Okay, last one, dudes. Last one. Yeah, seriously, we've come a long way with mice as well, huh? And now the great thing is you can buy any old mouse and the laser on the mouse is just good enough, you know? I don't know if you guys remember, did you ever play FPS back in the day? Where when the opticals first came out, you could never do this. The optical laser would go like this. It would get stuck. You'd pull it to the side, and it would jitter. It would get stuck. You remember that? That was the bane of my existence, and the entire reason that I bought that Microsoft optical mouse, because it was the highest refresh rate mouse in the game at the time. That's why I stuck with a ball mouse for so long. I have to find this one guy. I'm gonna go around. Nice pull-in rate. Yeah, dude. That shit didn't even exist back in the day. It's gotta be up, right? Egg! Brooklyn, what's up? Yo. Thank you. Up here. Behind the wall / gate. Oh my god. Up here. He'll be up here. He'll be up here. Surely. No. Wait, on the other side then. Like, this goes so far back this way. Or here, or there. Or there, or there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe inside. What the hell? Can we go inside? No. Hide and seek bullshit. Yeah, dude, come on. I know. It's bad. It's bad. You know what would be even worse? Is if I do find one, and it's not the right one. Toodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Dude, I can just imagine when Endwalker released, this must have been so fun to be a part of. Like, for real. Dude, for real. Skeleton! Yo, what's up, man? Hey! You! It's been a while, I hope you're good. Maybe he's right here at the middle. Hold on. No. Okay, here. Systematic search. By the numbers, dude. Grid search. Initiated. We grid searching, boys. Wait, I'm gonna check this side quickly. Then we can grid search. Okay, we got a grid search. You moving in with your girlfriend? Look at you, dude. Amazing. Yo. Nice. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. I mean the move, not the move in. I know that's gonna go well. I hope you save a lot of money. I hope it makes you both happy. Okay, let's check this out. Classic WoW is like a second job. You can't be bothered anymore. Yeah, feel that. I always quit before it gets to that point myself, so I definitely feel that. Back here, it's got to be back here. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Traxa, I was about to ask because you said earlier that you were showing the house again. Where are you moving to? Somewhere close by or further away? I mean, I would say that sucks, but I mean, like, I've moved dozens of times in my life. I know how it is. We've done it a lot. It sucks, but it's okay. I like moving to new places. I think it's something that can be used to your advantage more often than not. A map of where they are. I probably need it. I can Google it. Sage Council map. Sage Council FFXIV map. There we go. I got it. Thank you. You got one for me as well? Let me check yours. I'll tell you which one I missed. That one looks like he's inside a building. Distracted researcher, top left. Up here somewhere. That must be the one. I was on my way here anyway, so... This must be it, right? No? Back here, behind this one. Here. No? Oh god. Okay. Hyperventilating, we've done. Harried Aetherologist. Wait, I don't know that one. Hold on. Is there under the bridge? Is that under the bridge? Oh, he's on top here. Oh, there's the issue. Look. Dude, that is so stupid. Look. I ran past you like 100 times. I didn't see him because I was just too far. LOL. Ah. He was an officer in a #1 guild for the first 2 months of TBC. Oh yeah, dude, that's good enough. Blasted assistants, where have they gone off to at a time like this? Beg your pardon, but I don't have the time for idle chit-chat. I need to reconfirm that the aether levels are consistent throughout the vessel's machinery, and it seems that I shall have to do it single-handedly, I swear, when I find those assistants of mine. The operates are willing to help? Why didn't you say so? At least they won't moan about how they checked 24 times already and haven't slept in weeks, lazy sods. Oh, good. Oh, good, we're done. Different house, location to be determined vaguely in this area. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. Behold, Lumen. Through thine efforts, word hath spread throughout Labyrinthos. Verily, to a far greater number than we anticipated. Livingway doth gather more operates as we speak. I shall assign each in accordance with their skills, that new bonds of friendship might be forged. Should greater matters not require thine attentions, watch over them, I prithee. Okay. What? Why must I wait at the destination? They really... Okay. I'll watch over them. Sure. Wait, Groinway, what's going on? Lumen, he said he was glad we spoke and he thanked me. It was all worth it after all, wasn't it? Even the mistakes we made, because now we can tell them what not to do. This is like the world map music or the village music in Final Fantasy IV. This is finally time for voice acting again.
Phew! Oh, finally some rest. Why, I haven't spoken so much in forever.
Lively, isn't it? The town is abuzz. Everyone eager to meet with our friends from the moon.
God, yeah, my
It
ears.
would behoove you to consult with Sleepingway. As our moon's pilot, his advice should be most pertinent.
I'm impressed. Truth be told, I struggle to tell one from another. No offense intended, of course.
None taken. After you and your friends left Mare Elementorum, we spent no small amount of time with your Urianger. Oh, the conversations we had. He told us all about Atheris, answered our every question, no matter how trifling or trivial.
Urianger is amazing, dude.
Look! Every page filled to the margins with knowledge.
Is
When
it
I
his
first
knowledge?
arrived, I was struck by how little I knew. It was daunting. But then I realized that were it not for Urianger and his teachings, we'd still be stuck on the moon. gazing at your world and wondering what we've been missing.
Mm. Is this the scene?
What would they think if they could see Eorzea now? I dare say they'd be more than a bit surprised. And impressed, no doubt.
Who's they?
Master Louisoix,
Oh.
Minfilia, Papalimo, and not to forget...
Moonbreeder.
Oh there. Heard there was a visiting expert who we might bother with a few questions.
Oh, shit!
I take it you'd be the one.
Are these the two people that he was looking to visit in Garlean when he first arrived, but then he put it off, and 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 then he just gave up? Oh my god.
Yeah, yes, I am.
Oh shit. Is that Moonbreeder's parents?
Vilfson and Blovida, Sharlian's foremost researchers in the field of teleportation magic, and Moonbreeder's parents.
Oh shit, dude! Oh god, that's awkward. What is he gonna say?
It hath been some time. Tis good to see you in good health.
This is awkward.
Likewise, old friend. Blovida and I were most honored to answer the call. Never expected this reunion, though, did we, dear?
Wait, do they know she's dead? Oh. Yeah, they do.
I'll say, the nerve. Sending that letter, then running off to the gods know where.
Oh. No.
Do you have any idea how worried we were?
Hug! Oh shit, dude.
I'm sorry. 'Twas remiss of me not to deliver the news in person.
Come on. I don't even care about
No,
Moonbreeder, but
more
this shit's
than
too
that.
much, dude.
'Twas I who...
Our daughter was disillusioned after Master Louisoix left her behind. The day the Scions called upon her was the happiest I'd seen her in years. She made her every choice of her own free will. No one could have ever forced her to do otherwise. Don't blame yourself for her death. Celebrate her life. You know that's what she'd want.
Holy shit, how could they say everything so perfectly? Something has to blow up, someone has to die, something bad has to happen. This can't be a happy ending.
If there is one thing we resent you for, it was that we could not be there to mourn her with you.
Oh my god.
Reading the words you penned in that shaky hand, we must have cried as much for you as we did for her.
Oh shit, no, come on. Hug her!
I'm sorry. I truly, truly am. I knew not what to say. Knew not how to express my feelings. The poems and platitudes of wiser men, musings on sadness and loss, studied and memorized, and meaningless in the moment.
Silly boy. We are all powerless before such grief. Even now, try as I might, the words escape me. But in our hearts, we know. We always know.
Shit, dude. Everyone stopped to watch that.
I remember when you were young. How the lads teased you for choosing the company of books over others. Our moon didn't take kindly to that. Be nice to Eorzea, she'd shout, and give them a walloping. No matter how many times we scolded her.
So we offered a suggestion. Rather than starting fights, why don't you be the bridge between Eorzea and the others? She had to mull it over for a while, arms crossed, brow furrowed in intense thought. But from that day on, she never let you be alone. She'd drag you outside to play, pepper you with endless questions, read the same books you read, all to try and understand you that much better.
Shit, dude.
I'm sure it was annoying and exhausting at the time, but she only ever had the best of intentions.
No wonder he liked her so much. We didn't get any of this.
And look at you now, at the center of the crowd. The reason there even is a crowd, having brought these people together. You've no idea how proud we are.
To see the boy, our daughter, trusted and believed in more than anyone, grow into the man she always knew he could be. I can see her in you too. Feel her. She walks with you wheresoever you go. So thank you, Eorzea, for being who you are.
I think I can feel her too. The truth of her life. Not sorrow, but hope and love.
Even the music is so perfect as well. It's just like lightly in the background, but it's enough. Wow. Taking a character like that and making you actually care about it. Insane, dude. Only Final Fantasy, huh? Only Final Fantasy could do that. That's us at the back there.
This
Beautiful.
moon breeder. She was important to him, wasn't she?
Yes.
You could ask the man himself.
Oh, no. But watching this exchange reminds me how much I've yet to learn about your world. And its people.
You can live here your entire life and hardly learn a thing. And that's why it's too soon for this to end.
Yeah, I remember Vaiwen, for those that maybe didn't know, Moonbreeder was actually quite important. She was the one who discovered, was it the White Auracite? I think it was something like that. She discovered a way to defeat the Ascians. And without that, well, yeah. God. Oh hey, look what's back. It's the music. It's our favorite music. Remind me to invite Eorzea for a drink when we have a moment to breathe. We're long overdue for one. Raise a glass to Moonbreeder. I was so busy asking questions about Aetherius that I never got to ask more about Eorzea. I'd like to, but where would I begin? Guys, what? You want it louder? Goodness me! I've never felt like there was too little time before. So many good people to talk to, so many things to learn. I assure you that my fellow Loprits are equally excited to have this opportunity. They were humming the whole way here. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm so loud, dude. Oh my god, and the music itself is just so loud, if you know what I'm saying. We spent so long gazing at the star, wondering and hoping. But to be here now, to walk among the people, to be part of their lives, and know that we made a difference, it's so much more than I ever dreamed. I assure you that my fellow operatives are equally excited to have this opportunity. Oh wait, I do, okay. Blue Vida. Oh, you must be one of the Scions, correct? I'm the Warrior of Light. Thank you for caring for my daughter. The time she spent with you all was all too short, but I know she was proud to have you as comrades. Eorzea is too, I'm sure. And I certainly feel better for knowing that he has good friends to look after him. See that he comes home from time to time, will you? The classical Rugadan language isn't so different from Eorzean. Did you ever wonder why we named our daughter Moon's Bride? When I first held her, the moon was shining silver and full. The whole world seemed aglow. I knew it had chosen her, that she would be the beacon of that self-same light. Of course, we'd later hear our fair share of jokes about how we ought to have gone for Sun instead, with how bright and stubborn she was. But, fiery as my moonbreeder was, she was always kind and gentle. Oh, Lumen, be assured that I am fine. I am. Full glad I am to see, too, after so very long. What? See them? Oh, okay. Gladder still that I was in your company. As difficult as it was to accept their kindness, it would have been far harder that I had faced them alone. Okay, now I've got footgear. How close are we to having the full set? We must be getting there, huh? Yeah, I mean, I would never be able to tell you, like, why they would make this choice with the music. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I got nothing. Hither and yawns. Ahem. Thou hast my gratitude for lending courage to the Loperates. Not disposed to rest on their laurels, several of our guests have elected to accompany my countrymen to their stations. Some few may still come hither, seeking counsel, so I shall remain to aid them as need be. If thou art needed elsewhere, do not let me detain thee. As a matter of fact, I was hoping I might check in on Eorzea. Last I saw, she was struggling to carry an enormous pile of boxes out the west gate. I could go myself, but we both know whose help she'd less like to scorn. Not to mention, much to my misfortune, I can think of several other things I ought to be doing. Until later. Okay, so we're going to finally catch up with the others. I hope this is not now like another tour de Hamlet. Pray assist Mistress Eorzea. She hath taken up too great a burden, like as not. Livingway and I should attend to matters here. Am I going to carry some boxes? Oh. Well, we have some blue quests now. Hold on. Just going to do this quickly before I forget. I like sending my missions out every day. I forgot to send them out. Even this music, which I don't particularly like, is better than that. Boom, bang, boom, bang. There we go. It's totally worth it. We have 62 of these. That's 30,000 gil. That's enough for now. Where are we going? Yeah, I don't need seals right now. That's too much effort. I know I can do it for seals. I have this stuff to sell as well. Necklace. Yeah, you cap on seals in like 2 seconds. It's right. Like 3 pieces of gear will cap me or something. Oh, what am I to do? I must actually be capped on seals already, right? I might not be. Oh, I am capped, yeah. Wait, what did he say? Oh, what am I to do? Are you the adventurer who helped out the students of Baldessian? I suppose it matters not to you, but my son seems to have run away. Wait, why was there a child here in the first place? Ah, well, simply put, my wife and I work at Eorzea, and she happened to conceive to be conceived whilst we were living in the Garlean hamlet. I assure you, I had many sleepless nights, wondering if we should quit our jobs and leave Labyrinthos to entrust the child to a friend of ours who dwells somewhere else more suitable. Ultimately, though, we decided to continue our work while raising the child here. After all, our research is focused on the very future that our offspring will inhabit. The issue is, however, that the magic that prevents us from revealing anything confidential is too potent to be used on children. Of course, we cannot allow the little one to roam freely. There's no telling what he might impart to others. So he spent his entire life thus far within the confines of the Garlean hamlet. We recently had a slight spat with him and, well, he decided to flee. I imagine me going after him would only make things worse. Could I ask you to talk to him in my stead? I'm sure he'd be more willing to listen to anyone other than his parents at this point. Hey, Wolfrey, what's up? Back playing Final Fantasy? Yeah, for a little while now already. It's been good. Thank you. Vopor Lane is my boy. Most likely in the plaza to the east. I cannot imagine he'd struck out further on his own. In the plaza to the east. Oh, he's like right there. Yeah, dude, the worst part is actually that some of these are interesting. Dude, some of these are interesting. Like, you jump into these quests, and then, you know, you start on something that's actually kind of cool, and then you want to do more, but there's no more blue quests, so then you have to leave it. It's just a side quest. Ugh. You're a visitor in Garlean, aren't you? You do have a worldly look about you. As a gleaner, I too have journeyed far and wide. Tell me, where's the farthest you've ventured? Oh god. Another world. I went to the first. Is that meant to be in jest? The look on your face tells me you're serious. Ah, you should do nicely. You see, I need more experienced travelers to say a prayer for me before I leave for Girabania. If you would do me the honor, the reactor operator by the tower to the south should have a lantern crystal prepared for the purpose. Okay. Yeah, during Heavensward it was a lot more, right? And yeah, man, the VODs are up and it's already on YouTube as well. I think the YouTube videos are also basically caught up. There's one part that's missing still. But yeah, they go up the day after, basically. But hey, Wolfie, it's nice to see you. I trust you're still playing Final Fantasy. It is just as bad as pausing the main story. You're right, you're right. It's just as bad as pausing the main story to do the quest that just popped up here. But even more so, not now. Like, now I'm busy helping, what, Aldous carry a damn crate. Okay, sure. Like, doesn't seem all that important. But, you know, there are points where I'm, like, about to fight Zodiac, and I'm like, ah, man, a fate just popped up. I'd rather do that. Oh, shit, my front line popped. I'll be back later, Zodiac. Chill, man. Just chill. I'm coming. You know? Whoa, this boy's big. What? Who are you? You little shit. Doing a lot of house renovation and programming, so you haven't had much time to watch Twitch. Damn. Hey, good luck with that. Sounds fun. I mean, sounds fruitful, I guess. I don't know. Everyone seems to be moving house, yes. Yeah. I'm not going home so easily. You probably won't believe me either, but I noticed that not all is right in Labyrinthos. Well, why not try telling me first? Fine, I'll tell you what I've seen. The color of the artificial light here changed recently. I'm sure most people haven't noticed, but when you spent your whole life here, the difference is like night and day. Even so, no one will take me seriously when I bring it up, all because of my age. Got into a big fight with father about it. But Labyrinthos is in danger. Who knows what would happen if the artificial sun broke? That's why I can't go home, not just yet. I need to get to the bottom of this first. Although I'm scared to venture outside on my own. They say there's countless monsters out there. I don't suppose you could come with me. I could pay you. It's not much, but I could get pocket money from my parents. Oh, gladly. I'll take your money. Then it's settled. Yeah, we're gonna go on an epic quest together. Not! See you later, sucker! But seriously, that does sound kind of good. See? You see? That's one of the quests. Exactly that right there. I'd love to know what's wrong with the artificial sun. But I have bigger fish to fry. Okay? And they literally jumping into the pan right now. I have to go. I got a prayer to say, guys. Chill. I got a prayer to say. Alex Blackmore, can I just say that you have a very strong name? Okay? It's actually a little intimidating, you coming into my chat here called Alex Blackmore. God. You sound like a villain in a novel I haven't read yet. Okay? I know it's coming. Wait, what is this? Oh, shit, I went the wrong way. LSA, you're gonna have to wait. No, I know that they're good, okay? I know that the quest chains are good, man. I know that they're good. And I would love to do them. If I'm being real here, I would probably end up doing every single side quest in this whole game, if people would watch it. But if I had to do side quests for a whole stream, like 5 people would stay. I know that already. Are you here for the crystal? I hope it does some good for that gleaner. Those folks need all the luck they can get. Lanterns light the way through the darkness, a tool, which can mean the difference between life and death. They are synonymous with safe passage, and as such, it's become a custom in recent days to imbue the crystal inside with the prayers of a more seasoned traveler. And today, the traveler is you. Simply face the crystal and pray for the safety of the traveler to be, if you will. Is that how I do it? Okay. Colleague recently told me about the power of Akasha, concept taught in Rads at Hand, how it reacts to strong emotion. I wonder if this method of praying to a crystal is a manifestation of that power. Oh, that should about do it. With luck, your prayers will help guide the gleaner safely through the perils of his journey. There's a lot of good quests here. Like I said, I know that they're going to be good. I just don't really have the inclination to do them right now. Northwest. Up there. Do you have a crystal lantern for me? Here it is, imbued with my prayers. You have my thanks. With your prayer fueling its light, I have faith that it will keep me safe until my return. Now I depart for Girabania. I hope your travels are successful as well as mine. See you around, sucker. I want that backpack. Northwest. This way. I feel like it's in the corner over there or something. Oh no. Maybe? No, it's not that far. It must be here somewhere. There it is. These sort of remind me of glowy sin eaters. Northwest again? What? No. Really? What is this for nonsense? Wait, so... we need the one. When we've got that one, then we know we can get all the others. So let's wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see. Let's say, squeal, squeal. Ah, Lumen, what are you doing out here? I came to help. No, I don't mind if you help with the boxes, but it's far from the most exciting of tasks. Are you sure? I really don't want to do this, man. Well, I appreciate the assistance. Need to get these to Eorzea. Time is short, of course, but they're full of organic specimens and samples. Try not to be too rough with them. Alphina should be waiting for us when we arrive. I'll see you there. Okay. You have 3 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location and begin anew. Oh. I'm fast. Hey, Redo, what up, yo? I'm fast. Can't you sprint? 3 minutes, eh? Wow, this is exciting. Literally just auto running all the way there. Nothing really getting in my way. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I see him. I see the whelp. Brrr. Oh, you helping with the crates? Wonderful. You can put that one there with the others. You have my gratitude, but how did you come to be involved with this? I finished my pre-selected tasks. Well, I suppose you have Thancred to thank as well. We haven't been in here. If you're wondering why we tasked with bringing these boxes to Eorzea to begin with, so was I. Turned out this is the base of operations of sorts. Those with final say as to what's included in the ship's manifest can be found here. Father included, I suspect. That should be everything. I saw 3 boxes there. You carried all of that at once? Are you trying to injure yourself? Oh, hush, they're lighter than they look, and not everyone has your delicate arms. I suppose we should let someone know that we've finished. They literally look identical. Theopolden is in the courtyard. We can report to him. Why don't you come along? You should get credit for your assistance at least. Considering where we are, we might even learn something interesting. Sure. Northeast. Wait, what? There's one here. Well, I mean, it's close by. Or isn't it? Shit. Can I get this one? Is this the same one? North. It's not the same one. No, no, no. Wait, what? Oh! I was wondering why the music stopped. Oh, no. I actually know how to solve this problem. I just realized. Is that a way up, by the way? Is the one thing worse than that song? I actually had the... Because there's one really good track, right, in the mount guide, and it is this one. I actually had this mount ready for that occasion earlier. This is a good track. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, please don't. Come on, just let the music play. There we go. Nearpod plays the Near music? Really? Wait, how do you get that pod again? Dude, I tried to play a harmonica the other day. Shit stuff. It's a cheap old harmonica. Okay, it's nothing fancy. It's probably the reason I can't play anything on it. But I couldn't play anything. North. 300k MGP? Really? That's it? Dave the Panda, what up? Yo, nice to see you. I have 300k. I have 1.3 million, actually. Huh. Yeah, I'll buy it. Yeah, I take it I can't go up here. Okay, fine, let's go. I'm going back. Bodrick, harmonica, it's like learning how to make out with an aircon vent. Dude, it's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. It doesn't jump. It actually has boosters that come out. Look, like you can see there's an explanation behind the jump, and the car turns into a jet when it flies. By the way, it's rough. You gave up, dude. It's so impossible. I did play 15, only about 12, 14 hours of it. I did 2 streams of Final Fantasy 15, then I stopped. 2 long streams, granted. But I don't know, I can't remember why I didn't play. Oh, I had an issue with my stream and the recording and stuff. Yeah. I didn't play enough, but I saw the car and it was great. It was great. No, dude, I liked 15. I'm gonna play it one day. I'm gonna play it one day. I'm sure 100% in it's a nightmare, yes. This must be Theopolden. I keep thinking that we've seen him elsewhere, but I cannot for the life of me remember where. God, it never ends, does it? What can I do for you? We brought samples from Garlean Hamlets. Series 110. The crates are by the entrance. Ah, thank you. I had expected one of my colleagues, but we are dreadfully short-handed. Just a moment. You're Fortuna's children, aren't you? Alphino Nalise at your service. You're well acquainted with father, I take it? Quite. I've been friends with your parents since our days at the studium. I remember when you were yay high, waddling hither and thither. Clearly it's been some time since we've met. 'Tis good to see you again. Wielding your father's nuliths, no less. You knew our parents when they were young. What were they like? Pray tell, spare no detail. I should like nothing more to regale you with... alas, I am meant to be in charge here, and reams of paperwork want for submission. We can help you with that in exchange for the sort of stories our parents would never willingly divulge, of course. Very well then. There happen to be 3 sets of documents in need of delivery. How about you each take 1? Oh, 16 is going to be great. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, it looks amazing. It looks really cool. The little bit that we've seen, of course. Wait right there. I'm sufficiently confused by everything in it, so yeah, of course. Then again, like, I must tell you, with 15, do you guys remember the long wait for 15? Do you guys remember how many times 15 changed? I'm surprised 15 came out as well as it did, based on just how many different iterations there were. You'll find the forum representative waiting to collect these near the southernmost structure. I hope I haven't kept you waiting for too long. Never mind, Alphino, let us say I'm certain they'll be back soon enough. Did I play day 1 of 15? No, I didn't. I did not. It was a shit show day 1? No, okay. Yeah, I can imagine. No, so what I mean turned out as well as it did is it was sort of half coherent, right? It made a little bit of sense, you know? And I enjoyed the anime that they released. I watched the anime. That was really fun. There was like 4 episodes or something. That was kind of cool, one for each of the guys in the car. It was all quite good. It was quite well done, you know? Hey, Sedona, what up? Are you not one of the scions of the 7th Dawn? I thought you were meant to be working on the Aether Burner. Someone's doing that already. Theopold's paperwork. I was beginning to worry he had misplaced his quill. I appreciate your help seeing these documents to my hands at last. As for your other task, pray keep this between us, but I sincerely hope you scions succeed. The Exodus is without a doubt the most monumental undertaking in the history of the Forum. We must be circumspect in all respects. Risk is a privilege we cannot afford ourselves. At its heart, however, Garlean has ever been a nation of the curious. It would be a tragedy indeed if we were the ones to stymie your pursuit of the truth. Thanks. That was one of the issues, breaking up the story into many elements for a cash grab. 3 books, 1 anime, 1 game, 4 DLC. It was insane. Oh, really? Yeah. No, I'm probably going to wait for PC as well, for 16. I will probably wait for PC. I'm hoping that by that time, maybe I'll have an upgraded PC. Who knows, man? Who knows? If things go at their current rate, I might not, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay, I can't take this mount music seriously. It really is quite bad. The OP Paladin. Hello, quick and efficient. I dare say you have a talent for this work. The twins only needed to be delivered elsewhere in the facility, so they should be returning any moment now. Okay. Hello? We return with not a scrap of paperwork remaining on our persons, you will note. You both have my thanks, with my apologies for sending you on an errand far below your ambitions. Why, even as a babe you struggled out of your swaddled clothes and... That's quite enough of that, thank you. It was compromising stories of our parents that we asked to hear, to reiterate. Look at his earpiece. Of course. I've known your father for so long that I must have something. Well, as you know, part of why they live your name garners much respect in Garlean is your family's storied history. You can trace your ancestry directly to those who came aboard Nooncreft's Hope, a lineage few can claim. I never thought much of it myself. It's not as though our forebears founded our nation, they were simply there when it happened. Nevertheless, it has traditionally been a point of pride. That's why Nooncreft's pronouncement renounce the ways of war and pursue enlightenment through knowledge and reason has ever been our family's creed. Until your grandfather's time, Archon Louis Choix, looked not to Nooncreft's words, but his deeds. He asserted in defiance of his peers that choosing to save the great and the small from the rising tide was the true mark of our founder's virtue. Perhaps it was his expertise, his knowledge of ancient prophecy, and the fall of civilizations that led him to conclude that to eschew conflict at every turn was to consign mankind to his doom. There will ever be conflict and calamity will follow. Thus, to ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. You remember his words well, indeed. Louis Choix lived by that personal creed, and used every means at his disposal to bring succor to those in need, Garlean or no. No one loved and admired your grandfather more so than his son. Yet Fortuno could not reconcile Louis' deeds with the philosophy of their forebears and his peers, a philosophy in which he believed so fervently, yet made a pariah of his father. Forchno agonized over his contradiction for much of his life. God's father. A son may carry his father's blood, but his choices are his own to bear. Is it not always thus? Louis Schwa. Yeah, man. You're in the same boat. There just isn't enough of a draw for current gen consoles to justify buying one. Yeah. Alex, I mean, there are a few select titles. Slowly but surely, however, those few select titles are actually coming to PC. I mean, geez. Who ever thought God of War would be on PC? Who ever thought Horizon would ever come to PC? And the game's prices. Oh, God. The biggest thing with consoles is that those 75% sales on Steam a few years down the line, they'll never happen on console games. Ever. Like, it just doesn't happen. You know? Especially if you don't have access to, like, bargain bins and shops and stuff. Here, in South Africa, we don't, so... We pay 1,200 Rand for a PlayStation 5 game? Yeah, no thanks, man. You'll need a 50k plus PC to run the games with the same fidelity? Not true, man. I mean, not true. Thing is, a lot of the PlayStation 5 stuff right now is only slightly better than what my PC handles at the moment. Yeah, it still looks really impressive and all that, but like, the consoles always trick you. It's what they do best. It's what they do best. Like, you know that better than anyone as a PC gamer. Anyway, yeah, I mean, PlayStations are great. Xboxes are great. They're cool. But PC, man. PC. Gods know Fortuno is a cranky old goat. So I'm sure you butt heads often enough. Yet even so, you must know that you're constantly in his thoughts. Every moment of every day. And that is not an exaggeration in the slightest. This is not why they came here. They wanted some embarrassing story. You should have seen him when you were born. Barely recognizable. He was... with a kind of dumbfounded grin I'd not seen since he first took a fancy to your mother. He was practically skipping when he told me the news. Take my word for it. He loves you to an embarrassing degree. Here it comes. But he's also frustratingly single-minded. Once he decided that a given action is best, he will stay the course no matter who or what opposes him. That sounds kind of familiar. Profoundly annoying habit when you're on the other end of it. I'm sure you will agree. Yeah. I'll say. Thank you for your insight. When we next meet our parents, I shall mention that we spoke. Yeah, Xbox is great value for people who don't want to spend a lot of money on a PC. All the same games as PC, much cheaper price, and you get those games for basically for free, you know, basically. Game Pass is insane value. Insane. Try not to get into much trouble now. I need the forum on my side. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back to work. I have to make sure those specimens you brought make it to the proper places, or the cranky old goat will have my hide. We can speak again later. Yeah, when I was younger and I actually cared about single-player games, I would have eaten up the Game Pass, dude. I would have played every single one of those games. Hail, you there! Graha! Surely Kukol hasn't driven you out of the forge already. For better or worse, no. However, he has sent me a task that requires more than a single pair of hands, and here you are. I could use at least one of you, but I won't object to more. Unfortunately, Alice and I have prior commitments, and we have delayed too long as it is. What about you, Lumen? Can you spare some time? We're actually going to help every one of these people. Perfect. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah. The Sony's PS Plus is not really as good. It's kind of shitty. Much as I'd like to press Theo Poland for more revealing tidbits, we should be getting back to our tasks. It's strange to hear father spoken of in such a way, but I suppose he would find your view on me no less odd. Yeah, hey Kratzel, my camera is bigger than usual. Thank you for noticing. I made it massive. Also, I'm not centered. I need to go this way, but I can't. So I'll bring the camera this way. There you go. What up, dude? It's nice to see you. That's better. Bring back the shelf. Yeah. But Nero's chair. This chair actually gets a lot of like use. Not so much for Nero, but Helene sits here almost every day. Lillian sits here quite often. The chair, it kind of makes sense. You know, it kind of makes sense. I might put some of my own art on the wall soon. Seeing that I'm such a budding artist. I redid part of Lillian's book's first picture and it looks so nice right now. It looks amazing. Is she a calm sitter? Absolutely not. That's why it's such a bouncy chair. She loves jumping on it. An unspecified task awaits you. In the event that our, and I quote, promised heap of adamantite falls right out of the bloody sky into my lap, Master Kokol wishes to be ready to put the proverbial hammer to anvil at a moment's notice. To fabricate these parts, however, he needs the flames in Kokol's forge to burn hotter. He sent me to increase the amount of aether being funneled to the furnaces. The flow of fire-aspected aether in Labyrinthos is regulated by an elemental reactor south of here, to which I borrowed the key. The adjustments will require 2 people to carry out safely, but I can explain the process when we arrive. This is where we part then. We'll see you in Chalet and Hamlet once the adamantite arrives, if not before. Okay. You got an invite from PlayStation to get a PS5 a couple of days ago. And if you had even close to enough, you would have. They started to get enough exclusive next-gen games. You just like consoles though? Yeah. But for the Xbox, you haven't seen a reason to upgrade? Yeah, I mean, Big SK, like, yeah. If you've got enough money to buy all the major consoles and you can cover all your bases, that's amazing and you'll never want for anything. For me, instead of buying a PlayStation or a Xbox, I'd probably get a Switch. But I really want them to release a new Switch. I mean, I know I'm not the only one that keeps saying this. I'm gonna wait, dude. I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for whenever they release a new Switch. And then I want it so I can play the Nintendo games, which for the most part never come to PC. That's what I want. The PS4 and 5, the Xbox One and Xbox S or whatever, X, I don't know what the Xbox is called. Those games, they generally come to PC, but the Nintendo games never come to PC, dude. Yeah, they come to PC, but not in the way we want, dude. I don't want to play their shitty versions of their PC games. No, man. I want Breath of the Wild. God. Okay? I want the Breath of the Wild console. This way, then. Okay, I could have started running. Had some flat water. Yeah, the Steam Deck also looks kind of fun, but I'm not really a handheld gamer. Although, I have actually been on my phone playing... I've been playing Super Auto Pets a little bit, and it's kind of fun. Super Auto Pets is kind of fun. It is, in my opinion, a massively successful attempt to casualize the Auto Battler to an extent where I feel even a child could probably play and master it. Kevlar, what's up? Breath of the Wild console? It's called Steam Deck plus Genshin Impact. God, man. I haven't played Genshin Impact before, and I don't think I will. God, I love the idea of Genshin. I love the look of Genshin, but I don't love what they do with that game, man. I can't. I don't have money, and I don't want to grind the free-to-play, and at the same time, I'm not really one for the anime waifus. Even if they're men, even if they big burly whatever, and they're all still anime waifus. It's not my thing, dude. It's not my thing. It's never been my thing. I'm sorry. Shit. Gacha this, gacha that. Don't care, dude. It's the anime that gets me. I'm sorry, man. God. I'm sorry. Not enough muscles. Too many miniskirts. Ugh. God. Ugh. You know? You know? Give me Sonya the Barbarian any day, and I'm there. The reactor is housed within this facility. I'll be the one to go inside and adjust the fire aether output. When I do, a large amount of water-aspected aether will issue from the vent at the top. I expect this to attract at least a few elementals, which we would both rather not be drawn into the reactor itself, trust me. Could ask you to put them down if they're drawn too near. They'll pose little threat to you, I'm sure. Diablo immortal? No, what, Noelle in Genshin? She's a tank in a maid outfit. There's the problem. Why is she in a maid outfit? Noelle, let's check. No, ah, my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Hold on. I have to just show you what this is. What was just said to me here. Okay? So you showed me Noelle from Genshin. Okay? This. Okay? Okay, man. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. These are muscles. This is a tank. This is much better. Come on, man. Come on. Aloy's in Genshin. Hey, she's okay. Hey, Aloy, why is she think... Bikini armor, though? Don't care about the armor, dude. I'm not here for the armor. But yeah, you're right. There is some bikini armor. Not very kawaii. Yeah. Shit. You're right. Oh, it's a PlayStation crossover. Really? She's in Genshin? Oh, dude, I love Fem Rugadans. Oh my god, dude. If I was not playing on Lalafell, if I wasn't married to this magnificent creation right here, I would be playing a female Rugadan. Absolutely, dude. Have you seen their biceps? Jesus, dude. They could snap any Elysian with just their fingers. They are magnificent specimens, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, female Rugadan is just... Okay. Let me see Aloy. Oh wow. Oh wow. They made her a little... I mean, that's actually a really good rendition of her. I mean, I prefer the original, of course, but... You had enough for the feet? Stop for the kink talk? Oh, shit. Touche, dude. Touche. Wait, what? Oh, I don't need both of these. Oh. I just need this one. What the hell? Oh, whoops. No, female Rugadan, I think that they are like peak musculature and female form. Like they really are quite impressive, man. Like I like what they've done with them. I mean, the thing is, I appreciate a lot of the other. I think it's the female. Is it the Highlanders? Like, I'm not sure what the one version of the human female is where they like slightly bigger and like bulkier. Those ones are amazing. Those ones are amazing. Yeah. Firelanders. Yeah, yeah, dude. That is so good. Like those ones also. Underrated, man. Underrated. Like, completely underrated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I dig it. I really dig it. Hey, I started on a catgirl, dude. I started on a catgirl. Everything goes smoothly out here? Yeah, man. I thought as much. No major complications to speak of inside either. Yeah, dude, it's all about the Lalafell, and the water appears to be venting properly. I expect Kokol will have seen the difference in his forge flames by the time I return. Cursed into Lala. Since I have you, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you. Nothing terribly important, merely something I've been considering. Part of this I shared with everyone, yet you, and only you, have been to help us. Oh, shit. As we've established, refined adamantite is a product of Alag, of the Empire's twilight years. In fact, it was a material which saw much use as part of Alagant's efforts to extend beyond the bounds of this world, Adamant, of course, being the most prominent. Of those who would push further, expand Alag's empire to encompass the heavens and the stars above, perhaps the greatest was its infamous technologist, Amon. Yeah, Amon. He wanted to travel the Sea of Stars? Did he remember his life as Hermes? I wonder. I want to ask that. I believe he had his own reasons. There's no evidence to suggest that he retained his memories of his former life. He only joined the Ascians once the Empire was all but dust, you know. But, if not his memory, though, what drove him to pursue the idea with such fervor? This may seem far-fetched, but what if souls like minds have a personality, so to speak? A natural disposition towards what they're inclined? Yeah, like Azim and me, maybe? We know with relative certainty that it was the gross decadence and inexorable decline of Alag that moved Amon to resurrect Emperor Xande. The Empire's people spoke lightly of death and destruction, experimenting on those who deemed beneath them to fill the emptiness in their hearts. In facilitating Xande's return, Amon provided these languid souls with the means to free themselves from the mire of their own indolence. God, that sentence right there is so Final Fantasy. Or would have, had not Xande been convinced by his own death that life itself was meaningless. Amon's desire for his countrymen to conquer the heavens could not only be a means to the same end, to instill the people with a new purpose. Like Hermes before him, Amon was appalled by how those around him lived, but could never bring himself to believe that those lives were devoid of meaning. And both of them sought that meaning and hope in the distant stars. Such is my theory, anyway. Ultimately, it's the consequences of their actions which matter. Their motives are of no moment, and yet, to reach those stars on wings of adamantite, to travel to the ends of creation and beyond, the promise of hope everlasting, that much I do understand. But enough musing for now. Why don't we see how Kokol's getting on? Let me look at your picture of your character. Are you... Oh yeah, I remember your character. It's not... What? Oh, wait, have I seen that character? I don't know. It looks familiar to me and I like it. I also like the Lionheart attire. I think my character would kind of rock the Lionheart attire. I think I'd look pretty good. Southeast. Oh. Sort of gives me Bayonetta vibes. It's the glasses and gun? Yeah. Schrodinger's cat girl. That's still your name? That look like a cat girl to me. You look amazing, by the way. That's so colorful, Wolfrey. Thousand to the north. That must be the last one, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, no, listen, jeez, you can say what you want. You are not going to tear me away from this. It's not happening, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kokol! I did thoroughly brief Kokol on the refined adamantite history. I only volunteered to go to the reactor because I was finished and there was little else to do. Hopefully that dispels any misapprehensions that I was kicked out for prattling on. Phew, I can feel those flames blazing from here. Wait, what? Really? Where? Glad you found someone capable, Graha. But there's not much left for you lot to do. At least you can conjure up some of that refined adamantite any faster. How can he feel the flames from here? Where is this forge? I really want to go and fetch that quickly, so I'm gonna go and try. Oh, no, wait. This is far away from everything, so I'll accept the quest here first. Oh shit, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, I do trust you to deliver on your promise. I do, only... I hate waiting! I want the adamantite and I want it now! No, we share your impatience, I assure you. Is there truly nothing else we can assist you with in the meantime? I wish just sitting about's unbearable. Pity forum frowns on recreational explosions. Well, as long as they can't prove it was premeditated, get you gone. I've mistakes to make. In that case, we should go and return this key to the reactor. I'll have one more look to make sure nothing's gone wrong, unintentionally or otherwise. I'm certain there are better uses for your time, however, return to the Garlean Hamlet anon. Okay. I'm gonna go and pick this thing up quickly. Oh, the bunny! Listen, hey, the bunny has the same vibes about her. It's very nice. Very nice. It's very nice. Buy the mount? Oh, I don't need to go and do that right now. I will, eventually. Because I'm about to fly, so... Buy the dog mount. I was told that there's a dog mount. Is that also from the MGP, from the Gold Saucer? Oh, the Shiba? Oh! Yeah, no. $20? 22? Or is it 20? Whatever, dude. I'm not gonna spend that much on a damn Shiba. Like, it would have to be something far more spectacular to get me to spend real money on it. Far more. And that's pretty damn spectacular already. Yeah. I like it, but I don't like it enough. What dog would it have to be? Nero. Nothing in between, I'm sorry. He concurs. He's a mix, yeah, he's a mix. He's very much a mixed breed. Africanus is the name. You thought in-game Nero as well? I'd be fine with that as well. I'd probably pay real money for that too if it was Nero Jos Magnus. I don't know his name, I'm sorry. What if one day AI will let you scan your dog or a picture of your dog into a game and turn it into an in-game pet or mount? That sounds like NFT nonsense. I'll pass. How do I get up here? I can get this later. Okay, let's go back to the hamlet. You don't think that's anything to do with NFTs? I don't know, man. I like those tattoos, Taraxa. Wonder why they always want you to land with your feet wet at the Aetherite. If you wait here, your companions are bound to return up sooner or later. Yes.
All set, I take it?
Oh my god, I forgot they even existed.
We finished
Hello?
what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
We haven't done that yet, then.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperites, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have, for the most part, been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end.
Thancred voice actor. Wait, what? Who's the voice actor? Oh, here we go. Peter Bramhill. Okay, okay. Right. Right. Okay.
For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
Uriel J voice actor. Gideon Emery. Jesus, look at that guy's face. Oh my god. He's beautiful. Okay. Wait, Timothy Watson is his voice actor for English? Who the hell's Timothy Watson? Okay. They swapped in Heavensward? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I
All that
remember the swap.
remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Okay.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Kryl. Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
This is a big moment. Would be a shame if something were to happen.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested with all speed.
Great commotion. Did you order from Amazon? Your delivery's arrived.
Now, where might this delivery be?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez. What the heck? Damn, dude. They went all out.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
Time to see what side quests I haven't done. I haven't done any. Oh shit, it's that guy.
Bleeding hellfire. They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
Oh, it's one of those from the past side quests? Right. Yeah. No, I've done... Well, I mean, I don't know how much I've done then.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Adamant shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
Hold on. Hey, man. He's so happy. I can hear him panting from here. Because I covered him with a blanket before I sat down, and it did its job, and he's like really hot. He's amazing. He's so nice. He's smiling, dude. He's smiling. Okay, we back. He's still panting.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
My,
oh shit!
What a grand welcome party. Hancock and Soroban.
They
we
came.
come bearing relics both sacred and Allegan, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
Man, look at that.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements. Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All consented to the lending of Tenzin's legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause. Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onakoru, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies.
Oh, I wouldn't have seen this if I hadn't done the trial in Stormblood. Gotcha,
I thought
dude.
instead to
Yeah.
give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease, and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally, or die trying.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time. Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
Amazing.
That is all wonderful to hear, but what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability. And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
Really? Okay.
We funded the venture. When?
Oh.
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
What is she wearing?
When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount. We also had the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement.
Amazing.
She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Is it the mother? Oh my god!
Mother!
I knew it, dude! Oh shit. Well, I knew it when I saw the gown.
Ameliance.
Ameliance.
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Sure.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny-tiny toy boat, now can we? And 'twould be a shame to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent. Waste not.
Oh, Nero wants to go out. One sec. Nero, just wait. I'm in the middle of a cutscene, boy. I need someone to say something so it pauses.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though?
PRB, one sec.
We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Okay. Okay. I'm back. He had to go all the way out. My parents aren't here, so I had to open the front door for him. He's an old boy, dude. If I don't let him out, he's gonna go pee on the floor or something. He does that. Well, he doesn't do that, but he could do that. Okay.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Ah, here she is. Who's this? Ah, him.
Erenville, you were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryle after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlie. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders.
I love this accent,
I held
dude.
no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Though, rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed.
I love this guy's accent so much.
To make a long story short, the whole of the guildship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Dude, nowadays I'm not even scared that a snake would come in. I'm more frightened of the fact that a bunny will come in and then the dogs will just tear up the house chasing after it. That's like the biggest fear at the moment. Because apparently the bunnies are breeding in our neighbor's garden. Ugh. Oh shit, Sid! Finally!
What's this about a ship that can fly to the moon?
And why wasn't I invited?
And why didn't you mention it sooner?
Ah.
The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Sid, you brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship. Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlid before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius.
Okay.
He's still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter. What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. There's a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
Wait, the guy who voiced Erenville also does Sleeping Way? Really? No.
As you like us not suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard. I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryle's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
I hear Nero barking.
The Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the gobby booms.
The gobby booms, dude. No, Nero's barking at the front door.
I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razathan not have more pressing concerns?
Oh shit, this is him. Yeah, actually. What, have they defeated all the beasts? It was on fire the last time I was there.
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you.
Shit. Well, there we go.
Though they chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Garlemald remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words.
Wait, is this the same voice actor that Varshan had before? It sounds different.
It is appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great expanse.
No, it's the same. It's just he doesn't speak in such a placid way. Like when he was still pretending to be a child or a boy or a messenger or whatever, he had a bit more like spunk in his voice.
As
you know,
he
he
traveled
sort of.
betwixt the stars, his resplendent
Now he's not
scales
pretending.
drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere.
Now he's not trying anymore. Now he's just going full monotone.
Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent.
Did he bring us dragon scales?
Ashdaya's answer was silence, as ever. Tiamat and Chrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion. My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well."
Who's the sire again?
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales.
Midgard Soma.
Fit them to your purpose.
Oh.
And seek a worthier fate for us all.
Insane, dude. Yeah.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
Of course, Nidana. Is there anyone else?
Look at me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again. Forget a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent. Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
Amazing.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
I have to let Nero in 1 sec. Don't bark. Okay, I'm back. Dude, it's impossible to get through a cutscene in this house, dude. It's impossible. It's impossible. He's an old man. He goes to pee like you don't want to know how often. And the problem is I have to close the office door, then I have to close the passage door, and then he has to go all the way out, and then the back flap, like the doggy door, it's too tall for him to get through nicely now. So he can, if it's in a pinch, like in the middle of the night, if he gets up, he can get through there. But he chooses not to. He chooses to go and bark at the front door until someone opens. He's an old man now, and he feels very entitled to everything in his old age. It's just difficult, man. I don't know if any of you guys have ever lived with an old dog. That's how it is. They in, they out, they in. And in the last year or two, he has been so attached to me, man. He's been stuck to me. Like he's at my thigh the whole time. Whenever I'm anywhere during the day, he's right there. And that's good. I like it. He gets comfort from that. When I'm here in the office in the day, he's sitting right here. He's lying right there. You know, when he's out for a pee or whatever, he comes right back in, and he can't go lie with mom in the bedroom. He can't go sit on the couch. He can't wait for me to finish here. He has to come in and see that I'm not running away from him. It's important. It's important for him. Okay. I was about to say Barnier. He's playing for us. Oh shit.
Yes, Father?
Oh shit.
I know not what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship.
Oh shit.
Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
What I don't understand about this whole thing is that they seem to think the ship is coming back. Like we're gonna borrow the ship and then come back, and then they can sort of like, you know, God. I don't know, man.
Then I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
What? After all this time, oh my god. They must be so happy. Hug him!
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst. It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage. I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures.
This is
the great exodus would succeed. Must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative. If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisoix openly decried Sharlayan's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older. Yet even as part of me thought him a fool, perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise.
Dude. Shit.
Detest me, fight me tooth and nail. I would suffer it, and more. And be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship. I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream. You have earned the right to walk your own path, and already begun to do so.
Good. Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
You know, it's crazy because this game usually warns you when there's like a mega long cutscene. Several cutscenes will play in a row. They didn't say that here. This is the longest cutscene I've ever seen.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels.
It's a single cutscene.
Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Amelians.
He keeps just saying her name.
Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well. I assume that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger. Yours, in particular.
Is he blaming me?
I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
If we've finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here after all.
Me say words? Oh shit. Am I actually gonna say something for real? He's all so terribly generic. With me! Our moment of triumph is close at hand. Lend us your strength. Wow, I said it with such gusto. Yay!
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion,
Kupo.
if you please.
Kupo. Yeah, they should have just said Kupo there. Kupopo? Wait at the destination, yeah, I'd say. Oh my god. Oh my god. We free? Lee sent a letter along with Gridania's contribution. It seems she traveled there to aid in the Adamantite recovery. Evidently, journey into Gridania was quite the trial. And, as was getting into the Dalamud Shard, as was reaching its depths. I suspect she will have a few kind words to say about the Elegans next time we meet. The music is over? Yeah. Who is that, Tabe? Oh no, are all the people here now to talk to? Oh no. Unaided, we Scions could never have gathered such a bounty. Refined adamantite relics, sacred and ancient alike. I find myself quite overcome. If I never see another crate again, it'll be too soon. That's your character? Not bad, dude. Not bad. Time has come to claim our prize. Are you prepared? Tataru. My throat hurts from directing so many people to Labyrinthos, but that only proves that we got our money's worth. I apologize for not informing you earlier of Erevil's involvement. It was something of a contingency plan. Thank goodness we had him and his fellow gleaners at hand, though. Would have been monstrously difficult to locate Sid and transport the Hanish delegation here otherwise. No idea how massive a weight it was until he lifted it off my shoulders, but more importantly, his words were an affirmation of the path that we walk, that it is the right one. A part of me will always have been satisfied so long as my family and friends survived the final days. But to save this star is what we all want most. And if those same people believe that I can help see it done, who am I to say otherwise? Come what may, we'll fight for this world of ours until the very end. Cannot wait to see what our friends in the Ironworks do with the ship. Are they going to do something with the ship? Are they actually going to do something with the ship? And tell me, the people I saw in the cutscene, can I actually go and speak with them? Like, individually? I imagined the... Dude. I imagined the Scion's plan for the ship was to fly it off into space and... well, hope for the best. I had no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. No, those people aren't here. That was the forum. No, wasn't the forum's plan to fly to the moon? Our plan was to fly off in the direction of Meteon, right? But we wanted to fly the moon, yes. I thought we were going to fly the moon, but apparently we're going to fly the Garlean ship instead. No, so I understand. What I'm saying is, I don't understand. It's like, firstly, I don't get why the Garleans would even in the first place agree to let us take the damn ship. This is their life's work. Yeah, no, I remember. I know where we're going. We're going after Meteon. She's got a tracking chip on her. I get it, whatever. But like, why would the Garleans even give a bunch of kids a red cat, an old poet, and an edgy boy reign of their ship? Like, why would they let them go? Why would they let them go? It's their life's work, man. How are they going to get to the moon? Otherwise, single file through the elevator? God. We finally managed to clear the harbor, which means the rest is in the engineer's capable hands. Meanwhile, Father has issued us an invitation. He asked nicely. Yeah, well. As was agreed, he will reveal the means by which Heidelin may be contacted. We are to meet him at Aporia, where we ready. Given the vital knowledge she holds, I suggest we leave without delay. It transpires, however, that the forum's method for speaking with her is not without risks. I'm curious to hear what those might entail. Regardless, be warned. Most of those who arrived at the Adamant have offered to stay and see if any remaining tasks need doing. The forum has already asked for my assistance in overseeing the process, so you needn't worry about that thing. Thank you, Tataru. We're off to Aporia then. Yeah. We have an adult in the shape of Ishtola. I keep forgetting. God. The deal was that we fix it. Well, we get to propose a new way, yes, but I thought that was going to be like a situation where we would go and have to see the 100 people again and give them a pitch and say like, hey, our plan is to follow the tracking device on Meteon's buttocks and then slay her, thereby ending the threat to the dynamis of the world. I thought it would be something like that, and then they'd be like, here, or nay, or whatever. I don't want any of you getting hurt, but I do hope you'll wring as much information out of Heidelin as you can. For all we know, this is the one and only opportunity we'll get. Or we won't get one. I mean, it's also possible that we won't. Why the shit can't I fly? What the... What the... Oh, oh, oh. I see now. I thought I can't do that. I still haven't finished the quest? Good lord. For sure. Lumen, I've already shown the others inside. You'll want to speak with Clara Lane. She has the key to the lift. She can send you down after me. Okay. Clara Lane. How long am I streaming? For 15 more minutes. Can I even fit all of it in? Usually I would stream for 45 more minutes or so, but I have to be somewhere at 6:30 tomorrow morning, so... You with Master Fortuno? Yes, just step inside the lift. Yes, let's go. It's fine, it's no worries. I say that every day. I know. Still need scrotal support? Well, of course I still need scrotal support. That's a given. But that's not where I have to be at 6:30 in the morning. Holy crap, that's sick. From here, we proceed to the heart of Labyrinthos, its most closely guarded secret, Thormazane. It marks the beginning and the end of our efforts, whence we delved to seek an audience with the star, and whence we will embark on our journey to the heavens. This way, if you please. It's a little barren down here. Oh shit, look at that. What was that? I barely got a glimpse. Huh? Holy crap, is that the ship? Dude, what? That is so much cooler than I thought it would be, man. God. Wow. I expected some dusty old carcass, man. Teeny tiny toy boat. I bid you welcome to Thormazane. Direct your attention towards the center to behold the ark, over which we have long labored. Jesus, it's really sleek, dude. Holy crap, man. Dude, this looks nothing like anything we've seen in Final Fantasy. It's way too space age. It's like, this wasn't designed by anyone on the Final Fantasy team. They outsourced this for sure, dude. They outsourced this one. For sure, 100%. They asked the Nier Automata guy to make this or something. As you can see, it was designed as a medium-sized craft. The better to reduce fuel consumption, miniaturizing magic have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust-to-weight ratio does not place too great a limitation on its freight capacity. The Aether Burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification. We shall reattach it soon enough. We've received word that Cockle and several of your allies are working on it with intense fervor. Shit, that is the coolest thing, dude. That is the coolest thing. They are sure to see it done. 'Twas by their expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear they will not afford us much time for speaking with Heidelin ere they finish. Is that the Aether Burner right there? Point taken, let's move on. I must warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. The church level was revealed to be a mod. After a few hours, the creators just wanted to see the community unite again to discover the mystery. In Nier Automata, he did say it's bigger on the inside, yes. He said that this miniaturization technology, yeah. This is way more modern than anything we've seen, man. This is fantastical. This is really cool. That's really nice. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Really nice. Yeah, okay, so that thing in Nier Automata, that door. Oh, so they're releasing modding tools. Oh, cool, okay. That's really well done, man. That was good, that was good. Like, they really got the community buzzing. That's a feat. It was the Elegans who first combined the mechanical and ethereal sciences into a revolutionary discipline. Given the ship is nothing short of technological marvel, in that precise vein, Elegant salvage should suit it well. Twould seem enchantments most advanced have been woven into the ship's very bones. Wolfson and Bluvida were doubtless called upon for their expertise in teleportation magics. You feel it too, don't you? The ship is impressive, but it pales in comparison to the vast primordial power beneath our feet. Oh. Well, no. I mean, yeah, sure, I felt that, of course. Duh. I'm the warrior of light. Champion of Eorzea. Of course I felt the massive primal power beneath our feet. God, yeah, man. Duh, it's down there. Clear as day. Yeah, it's right that way, down. We must learn of Heidelin's greater plan. We can only hope that she also knows the current location of Meteon. And we can do neither if we do not focus on whatever trial awaits us within. So maybe trial, maybe there's a dungeon or a trial before we can speak to her. Maybe we have to defeat her in single combat. I can well imagine the zeal with which they're working on the Aether... It's the ether burner. I'm sorry. And all I can say is that I'm glad we have something to do other than get in their way. Once it's ready, we'll see that ship is put to good use. Are we actually gonna fly that ship? It's like a weird daydream. Hey? Isn't it crazy? If meeting Heidelin proves difficult even for the forum, then perhaps I... Oh, 'tis an unformed idea at this phase, I'm afraid. I will duly inform you if anything comes of it. I can well imagine the zeal with it over here, okay? Think how many generations labored for this end, and that we aim higher still. We must spare no preparation. That means speaking with Heidelin, no matter the cost. I spoke to everyone now, right? Wait, did Yoko Taro actually say something? I've done what I can to impress upon you the gravity of which lies ahead. Are you prepared? Ah! Oh my god. Are you prepared? Oh shit. There we go, dude. Wait, oh, but did he say he was loving the trolling? He said, shut up and look at my Twitter profile. I can't say shit. Oh. That's amazing. Oh my god. Not a bad hat. Kind of dapper, actually. I'd say. Kind of dapper. So, the whole idea here, and the ship, and the fact that we're going to pilot that, it does make it feel like we're going on a mission in Mass Effect, and I like that a lot.